Greetings, Highland Church. We're Paul and Laura Shepard, and we are your missionaries to Denver, serving at Open Door Ministries. We're thankful to get this time to give you guys a video update on what God's been doing here in this very unique time in ministry. My wife and I have 3 children, Aubrey, age 10, Mika, age 8, and then Jordan is our 2-year-old, and she is starting to run around and be in those wonderful 2-year-old stages. Open Door Ministries has 4 key areas that we focus on. It's housing, children and youth, and outreach. For our housing ministries, we have Stillwater's Housing, which are 3 homes for women expectant mothers, women experiencing addiction, and women exiting the sex trafficking industry. We also have our Taveo House, which is a 90-day women's shelter that just opened this year. For our men's housing, we have the Lighthouse, which is a sober living community with up to 16 beds. And that home really exists to provide that final step for men in recovery to secure that health and independence. And then our Cornerstone home is a home for disabled men, and the goal of that home is connected with Triad Ministries, just providing a safe and affordable place for men with disabilities. And then we also have our housing for interns. This is our Nehemiah house, and it is our urban immersion and intern housing program. It involves 2 homes focusing on our summer college interns, and also this new program we're launching with an 8-month internship with Open Door Ministries, Open Door Fellowship Church. For our children and youth, we have 2 youth programs. We have this space here, which is our downtown youth center with 3 staff after-school programs running, and then a traditional Wednesday youth ministry. And then over on the west side, we have WCI Church and 2 staff there working to kind of implement the same program with after-school, Wednesday nights, and Sunday activities. For our youngsters, 3 years to 11, we have our learning center downstairs, and that program exists just to provide extended care for the women in our programs. And for our outreach programs, we have The Table, which is a ministry serving meals to the homeless. We have our Family Room Ministry, which is kind of our foyer entry to our big building here, and it serves the homeless community really 7 days a week. And then Triad Ministries, which Laura oversees. Laura's going to give us a more detailed update on what's going on with our Triad Ministries.
Triad exists to reach out to the disabled community here in Denver, and we do this through 5 different avenues. Those things are Christian fellowship, outreach, disability awareness, empowering to serve, and discipleship. We have had several new participants attend our Triad program. One of those people is Mika, who recently came to know Christ through Open Door Fellowship Church and through her involvement with Triad. It's been really exciting to see her desire to follow Christ and to know what it means to walk in a new relationship with Him. She also was recently baptized at our church, which is really exciting as well. One really exciting thing about Open Door Ministries is that we are connected to a local church, and many of our Triad participants attend the church, and this is really great because not only are they able to receive help and encouragement through our Triad program, they are able to find support and get plugged in for the church as well. Some of our Triad members have been able to reach their home health care workers through our ministry here at Open Door. One of our Triad members recently brought her home health care worker to our Tuesday group, and then also recently this woman attended our church, Open Door Fellowship Church, and she has been struggling with various issues in her life, but through this Triad member, she has been able to reach out to the church for help and support, and also has been able to find encouragement to seek the Lord in these things. Recently, we had one of our Triad members pass away. This was someone who was a part of our group for a very long time, so it was really hard for a lot of our Triad members. She passed away with cancer, and she had been battling it for a very long time. But God has been faithful through all of this, and it's been exciting and just great to be able to have a group where we can come together and walk alongside one another and encourage each other through life's challenges.
It has been exciting here in our children and youth programs. Specifically in our Learning Center, we've had growth in our school-age classroom. So thankful that our students are back in-person learning, not remote supported learning here in the building. One of the highlights from this summer was participating in a VBS school. VBS had a great impact on our students and staff, and we were thankful for them partnering with us for that spiritual impact with our kids. We also had a key partner donate specifically to improve our playground, and you'll see some pictures of that. But much improved space for our kids to play with artificial turf, swing sets, and a safety CMU block wall just to help keep our children safe while they're out on our playground.
If you've been around Open Door Ministries for some time, you will know that this area along Marion Street is known as the Block.
This section of our block is considered the Miracle on Marion Street. With our partners, we were able to purchase 5 Capitol Hill homes for $100,000 in the late 90s. 1530 Marion is our administration offices, executive team, and our development team sits in this building. And kind of our hub for all events and getting people plugged into volunteering with Open Door. Take a look at our website if you know someone interested in joining a ministry. odmdenver.org is where you can go and get those updates. But again, we're so thankful for Highland and your investment in Laura and I and support to this ministry, all the things that God's been doing to just enhance our ministry, our impact, and keeping people moving forward in their relationship with Christ, discipleship. It's really exciting to be part of a ministry that's growing in this time. So we just appreciate your prayers and in this time to be able to connect with you all.